Hello, beautiful people, you wonderful, sexy, warm human beings. How are you? Good to see you. Bon Jovi, Bon Jella, Bon Tempe, Bon Thingy, and all of those things. Today, it's the alcohol free from beer company, 0.5% ABV IPA. This is free from compromise, apparently. Not quite sure what that means, but as usual, folks, let's have a little read of the can on the back, see if there's anything interesting on there, see if there's, if we've got any more information to go on. Our first alcohol-free IPA is a hoppy, malty, fruity mash-up brew that's free from compromise and alcohol. We do hope you enjoy it. Do let us know by visiting freefrombeerco.com. Ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, maltodextrin, yeast. Now, maltodextrin is probably in there to give it a bit of volume. Gluten is removed during fermentation. It's a gluten-free beer, so if you have gluten problems, then you can do that. That's it. It's vegan as well, apparently. Although I'm not, so it's probably wasted, completely wasted on me. There we go, folks. Apologise for what looks like a dirty glass. It's not dirty. It's had beer in it. I've been doing other beer reviews. I really ought to put that there where you can see it, and lovely and clear. Now, this is the sort of colour beer that I like. If I'm going to have a beer, I'm going to have an ale, an IPA, or, an ale. This is the colour I like. This sort of beautiful colour there. I don't know. Hide my face. No one wants to see that, do they? But it's a lovely colour. Whoa, that's like tough. It smells like a toffee apple. That sort of. Now this worries me. This worries me, folks, because it has some sort of weird artificial candy floss, toffee apple kind of thing going on there. Sugary, I mean. There's only one way to sort this thing out, folks. Is this mess? Let's go in. Really malty. This one is all about the malt, folks. Not necessarily about the hoppage. It's a little bit sweet as well. Now, I don't know whether that sweetness is coming from the malts. It may very well be, or they may have put some sweetness into it. Quite dry, in fact, on a hot summer's day, much like we're having here in the UK, folks. I'm not sure this would wet your whistle. Really, really sweet though. Very, very dry, but really sweet. I'm not sure those two things go together. A little bit disappointing, and I can still taste the sweetness, even though, it's been a few seconds after I've swallowed it. Sort of toffee kind of flavour to it. Yeah. I really should have a look on the website, folks, because I'm intrigued. I'll have a look on the website while we're here, and I wouldn't normally do this because I try to find the sort of the flavours in it myself, but I'm intrigued to find out what's in this one. Let's go to freefrombeerco.com free from beerco.com and see what it says, folks. You'll forgive me while I'm not looking at the screen for a minute. Free from compromise, great tasting, gluten-free. What does it tell us about the beer, though? Well, it's interesting. This one has got a cross on it. The other two, there are a couple of beers on the website. One's got a single cross on it, a blue cross, and it says it's a session IPA. The other one has got like a single yellow cross on it, and it says that's a Pilsner. But I want to know more about the beer itself, and there's not really a lot of information there, on at least immediately. I mean, it seems to be style over substance, folks, and I don't like that. You know, you get these professional websites, okay, and fair enough. There's no gluten, so you won't get bloated if you're gluten intolerant. Some of the websites are really professional and they look good, and they have people on there smiling and drinking and they're doing all of that kind of stuff, but they don't really tell you what's going on about the product, and it's a little bit disappointing for me because I can still taste I don't know whether they're roasted malts or not. It's difficult to tell because there is a sweetness in there. I'm not a fan. This gets a low score from me, folks, I'm afraid. After two really good beers, you know, we had to find one that wasn't as good, didn't we? The Free From Beer Company, gluten-free, free from compromise, IPA. I'm not sure it's an IPA. It just smells like toffee. It's not right, folks. For me, it's not right. It's not right. It needs stuff. It needs more hops, is what it needs. So that's all from me, folks. I'm not going to be drinking that one. I shall be throwing it. So that'll give you an idea as to my rough score. It's going to be low, I'm afraid. It's about a 4 from me on that one. Not my cup of tea, but hey, just because I don't like it, you might. The Free From Beer Company, 0.5% ABV IPA. That's it from me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.